What's going on, fellow ghosts, gamerheads, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Act the Fool. That's 2 zeros, not O's, aka Mr. O Myers in the chat, aka Raven. And tonight, I present to you a song that I am ashamed to admit that I have not reacted to, calling myself a renegade. But this actually is a song that I'm not too familiar with. I knew it existed. And it's just so many of Ren's songs get played on like a regular basis and get reacted to on a regular basis. Sometimes some of them can slip through the cracks. And this is just one of the examples of that. The song is Troubles. And I'm pretty sure it features like a sample from Nina Simone in it. So I'm not sure if he sings or if he raps in it, but definitely wanted to check it out on stream and react to it here. It's been 2 days since my last video, and I apologize about that, but I had to put together the chair that you see that I'm sitting in. I got that one day, had to put it together that night. Then I got the desk that my computer and my gaming system are now sitting on the next day. So I had to stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning putting that shit together. And now I got a whole different setup. It may look very similar, but you just have to understand that this was a labor of love and that it took a lot of effort. And my back is still feeling it a little bit, but we're gonna be alright. But for now, we gonna check out Troubles by Ren and see how he feeling. Cause Troubles make it sound like he might not be alright, but we gonna check it out and see what's going on. Let's get it.
Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen.
Yeah, that's definitely tough. Struggling with concepts of faith and stuff, and in the difficult moments when they say you're supposed to lean the most on your faith, but like when you've been doing that for an extended amount of time and it doesn't seem to be being fruitful, that can lead to like a really like hopeless feeling. I want to say like a hopeless, I don't know. I mean, I would imagine being bounced back and forth between doctors to the point where you get a stress-induced psychosis, develop a stress-induced psychosis would feel kind of hopeless. Kind of feeling like you're on a medical treadmill, honestly. Man. But yeah, the lyrics he's spitting are definitely, you know, they reach you, even though this may not be your first-hand experience. Once again, he's such a good storyteller that it helps you empathize with the situation. And then he picked a great song to sample. I mean, Nina Simone was a "This Is My Struggle" singer, so using her chorus or using her voice on the chorus was definitely a good musical decision in my opinion. But he's snapping, so we're gonna go back a little bit. I just had to comment and make it transformative as I do.
Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in a body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry. Wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you
yeah, that's you know, when people deal with it's something about the feeling of constantly feeling anything, really. It could be any feeling, but if you're constantly feeling it, then you eventually, your body or your psyche or your mentality or your emotionality or whatever balances to adjust to alleviate some of the discomfort of you going through that constantly. And then you sort of, like he said in the song, like Ren went missing, like you sort of like disassociate from feeling. And then you have certain individuals who then delve in because they're emotionally numbed in some way, or some way, shape, form, or fashion, and so then they may delve into SH, you know what I mean, like just because of that longing to feel something. The human body is an amazing thing, and the human mind is also equally amazing, but they're also equally dangerous. But they do give warning signs. It sounds like at the time, by the time he had gotten back at home with his mom, 25, he was already in the throes of some serious psychosis. So it would I'm not gonna say rationally, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that he would then, because at this point he's feeling hopeless, he's feeling discouraged, he's feeling like he probably won't even live long enough to like see life or enjoy anything or do the things that he's supposed to be worried about at 25. And so that kind of hollowed him out. And so then he begins talking about like how he's resorting to SH, and when he got he was in the midst of his psychosis during the period where he's living with his mom. And I just thought that was a very poignant part of the song. A lot of people who are Ren fans deal with some sort of emotional vulnerability or emotional imbalance or just something. Even myself, i.e. depression, OCD, that sort of thing, bipolar disorder, I suffer from all that shit. So I mean, nowadays you're more likely to than not. Let's just be real about it. So we all suffer from that in some sort of way, and a lot of us may have resorted to different levels of different disassociation techniques, I call them. But yeah, it turns out he got to a place where he was SHing in order to actually feel something, because he just was an empty shell of himself. And that's just really sad to hear. But I'm not glad, but it makes his rebound and his comeback story that much more inspiring. Sorry, I be yapping.
frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel.
Yeah.
Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Body constantly at war with itself. Yep. Hope. Yep. I think that's a fitting message because like his story is just that inspiring, you know what I mean? To see somebody come back when the chips were that down and turn it all around, and you know, music being the thing that brought him out of it, music. And I'm sure, like, you know, he said the stem cell transplant sort of gave him a boost, and he started to get, you know, be able to eat, and his body got stronger and skin got more elasticity and stuff like that. I mean, how can it not be like inspirational as hell? You know, like, it makes you think about your own situations and stuff you might be like worried or, you know, stewing or upset about currently, and it makes it seem like maybe it's not such a big deal after all. And if, you know, Ren can get through that, then maybe possibly I can get through this. But that's just what I'm taking from the video. I want to know what y'all took from this video when you saw it, when you heard the song. What message did you take from it? Let me know down in the comments. And if you made it this far in the video, I definitely recommend you go ahead and hit that like button, and maybe even subscribe to the channel. It's free and it helps a lot. But for now, I'm gonna wish you guys a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. Oh, and shout out to my community. You guys are awesome. Sorry I just kind of went off the radar for 2 days, but I promise we're gonna get back on the steady, you know, the steady procession of reactions, and keep hitting me with your recommendations in the chat. But like I said, but for now, I'm gonna wish you guys a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. And if you enjoyed this video, definitely recommend you check out one of these videos that popping up over here. But until next time, you guys stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Actual out.